Hello together. In this video I will show you my translation which I have done in my Word object, and it's an automatic translation, and it's the best translation that I could find. So that's what I present you, and for this example I will take we always have in Germany this problem that we translate some stuff into English. And when we have something like this, then we always have problems with the automatic translation in Word, because the Word translation is is not that great. Excuse me. Now I created this translation block in here, and you may use it in my downloads site. When we translate that stuff, I translate it in Google Translate, and as you see, translation goes through very perfect, and it also accepts those images, and even links are embedded there the right way. So this is not that easy. And as when you have some code block inside. In my translation block, I said, okay, having some translation of a block should not be done. So when you have a table there, everything inside that table, like this now, is already written in English, but if I read it in German, it shouldn't be translated since this is code. And when we do now some text, let's say some German text, this one, and when I go now to my website and would say, okay, this blog, and make a link to that website. Where is it? This one, not that page between. So we have a link inside there, maybe with another text. Let's say this is I will give the title in a German title. That's important, because when you have a link, the link itself shouldn't be translated. So when we have this one and maybe a small image like this one, a small one, and we don't need all the other stuff on the second side. So let's do it like this. Maybe a little bit too much to show. Okay, we have something like that here. This is already translated, and here something in German. This says, okay, this is my table, and this is my picture. And now when I translate it, you see text is formatted. When I translate it when you translate it in Google, in Microsoft, there's an automatic translation there. But this one is always shit from German to English. It's nearly every second sentence is wrong. So there's nothing with Microsoft. Microsoft makes some bots, and the new world is bot. But the translation of Google is with cybernetic intelligence. I think that's the right word. So this is a network translation. It's self-thinking translation, learning all the time, and they improved that stuff last week. And I do now all my translations with Google. When I click on there, it opens Google, makes a web scraping, and then it translates that stuff, and it also keeps the color and the text of the link itself, and there's the table behaves the same stuff, and the image is still on the same place. So I place this ribbon bar. It's an add-in. You may drop that add-in into your Microsoft Office document. And also the code, if somebody is coding that stuff, then he may use the code. This is a little bit more, but it's the source code. It's written in C#, and you may download it and you may use it, and if you liked it and have some questions, then give me a call.